Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial video. So last time I created a tutorial for a YouTube banner, I used Photoshop. This time we'll not be using Photoshop. So this is the artwork that I'll be creating. This beautiful YouTube channel art for gamers. If you're wondering where I create this in a site called Snappa. Now let's talk about what Snappa is. Snappa is basically an online solution for creating social media graphics. So if you look at the website here, it's totally free and it has an upgrade option. So as you can see, you can create graphics for Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, get Twitter post, YouTube thumbnail, blogging graphics, header banners, and right here is what we're going to use, YouTube channel art. So let's get into it. So basically when you start, you want to click on YouTube channel art. And the next page is going to show you a ton of templates that you can use. Of course, you can use a template. You have some beautiful templates. But if you want something more customized, you want to create something from scratch. So to create something from scratch, you press create from scratch. When it loads up, you'll see the YouTube banner template, and you'll see the areas for TV area, desktop safe area, tablet area, and so on and so forth. Background, effects, text, graphics, shapes, turning an object, layers, moving objects in layers, deletion. You have a grid, then you have a toggle, snap grid, toggle on and off. We're going to leave the toggle on. And then you have a toggle safe zone on and off. So when you're working, you can toggle back and forth if you want to see the template or not. So let's start by bringing in a background. They give you a ton of backgrounds that you can use. I can also do a search. I looked for my own background. I already brought in my images that I want to use. So this image I got from Unsplash. It's a beautiful image. It's like a textured wall, and that I upload from my desktop. So when you want to upload something from your desktop, you just go to upload and click the image and open. But since it's in my bin already, I'll not upload again. So when you want to put something in the background, you just click it and it goes in the background. Very easy. As you can see, you can still see your safe area above the background. Next thing you want to do is create a shape. You go to shape over here. When you click it, it drops right in the middle. So now you can stretch it. And it'll kind of snap to where it doesn't go across the line. As you can see, it still shows the area, the safe areas below. This for me is going to be like our canvas for the YouTube area. So when I get a color for our background, there's a site called pinetools.com, image color picker. And this site allows you to pick colors from any image. This is the logo I want to use with my YouTube artwork. So you can go ahead and pick colors. So let's pick a color from the shirt and grab the X number. Go back to Snappa. I'm going to color the background that color. All you got to do is Control V on PC and paste the color. No border, none. Let's draw another shape. Drag it up top. Drag it all the way across. We're gonna get another color from our logo. With this blue. Let's draw another shape, a triangle. Let's color it. Same color. You got a rotation tool. And it snaps. Now it's aligned. And you can see the center line right here when I move it. Now it's centered. And just drag it up. And move it back to center. Let's duplicate this line. To duplicate the shape, all you gotta do is click it first, then click the duplicate layer. Let's line it up, and then send this to the back. And let's color this color yellow from the logo. Let's duplicate the triangle and resize. Let's color the triangle yellow also. And send it to back. Move it over a little. Let's duplicate that one. And send it back. Let's shift it over with the move tool on your PC. That looks about right. Maybe a little bit more. With this, we can see a little yellow line there. So let's move up the triangle a little bit so it seems like one piece with the blue up top. All right. See how that looks. It's come together nicely. So let's do something with the background. With the background, we can go to Effects. We can pick the color from here. And this is just my preference. You can do whatever you want when you are creating this to your taste. So let's go back to Effects and paste that color here. Let's move the color overlay tool. As you can see, it's taking out the color of that. We can darken it. We can also blur the background a little if you want. We can bring up the saturation. With these, you can play around to see, what works for you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring in a photo. Let's go to Graphics. And we go to the Upload tab to where you uploaded your photos. And let's bring in a photo. Okay, so this photo is a little bit too long horizontally. we can delete it by pressing backspace. And let's go back to our graphics uploads. As you can see, I have a cropped version over here, but the way you crop it is you press the crop icon right there on the photo, and then to crop it, you can bring in the crop tool and apply. But I won't apply mine because I did it already. So let's put in the crop version. Let's bring in another image. Now this image, let's bring to the back. Let's bring in our last image. Let's bring in our logo. My logo already has a transparent background. If you don't have Photoshop or any background removal tool, you can use this website, remove a background, upload. I'll leave a link to it in the description. Let's resize our logo. This logo is a ping, and pings have transparent backgrounds. It's centered. We'll snap the center. So I just noticed that I didn't send these two images all the way to the back. So we can go ahead and do that. So our yellow lines are showing up on the side now. Looks much better. Now for the images, I'm going to lower the opacity a little bit to draw more attention to the logo. Bring it down about 80%. Okay, there we go. Let's do some minor adjustments. I think that looks good, guys. What do you think? That's a nice YouTube banner right there. And that's it, guys. We've just created a nice, clean design in Snappa. And all the dimensions for YouTube are correct. So you can guarantee that when you upload this to YouTube, it'll work. When you're finished with your design, all you gotta do is press download on the right hand side of the window here and choose iris ping. This is the best format for YouTube. Folder. And bam, it's ready for upload to YouTube. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one.